BB here, your spiritual manifestation and mindset coach. And today I'm going to be sharing with you the concept about reality shifting and how learning to do it in this order I'm going to show you is going to make it happen for you. When becoming our best version, we need to ask ourselves a question of who do I actually want to become? What type of person do I want to be? This is one of the most fundamental questions that we have to ask ourselves before we can actually start manifesting and turning into that best version of ourselves. So I suggest starting from an empty cup. How can we do that? Once we get a sense of clarity and awareness, which we can do by meditating and actually starting from a neutral point. What does this mean? Starting from a neutral point is actually starting from a sense of observing yourself. So you become the watcher of the watching. And without this sounding too complicated, all that it means is, for example, I'm holding this pen, right? There's something watching me watch this pen because I am aware that I am watching the pen, right? So there's something behind me that's aware that I'm able to watch the pen, right? And that's your awareness. That's the awareness that we all have. And diving deeper into this concept can help so much with us understanding really the essence of who we are. We are just true awareness. Okay, once we've understood that we can be the watcher of the watching, we can get to a point of neutrality, of simpleness in the sense of no good or bad, no wrong or right, just a neutral area of non-judgment, right? We are then working from a clean slate in the sense, right? So if we're working from an empty cup, we can then start to actually act out the way that we want to be. Now that's covered, what would your ideal version be like? Why is it important to start from a clean slate when asking yourself this? Because we're not trying to go back and change ourselves. We're not trying to fight against the persona, the type of person we've made up and we are living. It's too complicated to go and change all of the aspects of ourselves. We're not doing that. We're starting anew. So you ask yourself, what would my ideal version be like? And you choose who you want to be. You don't go back and change who you are, everything that's going on with you. You choose who you want to be in this moment. And when you do things from a state of being, the doing becomes natural. The doing comes naturally afterwards. You don't have to fight against anything. And once you've got the doing in the bag, because you're being that person, you'll have the things that that person, who you are being, would just naturally have because you're doing it in the right order. So it's be, do, and have in that order, okay? Not going back and arguing and fighting with ourselves and changing all these aspects about ourselves, just literally asking myself in every moment, what would my ideal version be doing? What would they be doing? Because I'm already being. So I don't have to go around wondering how to have the things that I want. First, I have to become the person that can do the things that will then get the things that I want, that would have the lifestyle, that would embody that life, okay? And taking action from the ideal version, from the ideal self. You step into that role. It's literally like being an actor in a movie, right? It's not more complicated than that because you're not, for example, when an actor's playing out a role, it's not going around and changing all the other aspects of its other characters that it's been in other movies or who that person is as an actor. No, that person's literally just stepping into this new version. And that's what we do with identity shifting. That's how we can really manifest our best version from a state of being, because we must take the action steps as well. It's not about just everything dropping into your lap. No, we need to actually do the actions. But it becomes so much easier when we're doing that from a state of being and not fighting with ourselves of who we are in this moment, just asking yourself, what would my ideal self do? What would that person do? Let me be that person. Let me make a conscious choice to be that person, okay? Let me know how this went for you. Give it a go. And I promise you that if you do this for 90 days, you are going to have a profound effect on your reality. There is no way your reality cannot change once you change from a state of being. Because your life, your own movie of life, let's call it that, revolves around who you are being in every moment, and the thoughts that you have about yourself and the feelings you have about yourself. You know, life is a dual-sided mirror. So I've got another video on that as well, and I'll be making more content about this. So if you like this, please leave a comment, let me know how it's going for you. Share this video with anyone that you think it might help, and you know, like it always helps my channel to get across to more people. Have a lovely day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.